Hello and welcome to Start Learning English. I'm really glad you are here today. In this video, I want to talk about something very important, but also very simple. Today, I want to talk about feelings, not in a deep or difficult way, just normal feelings, daily feelings, the kind of feelings we all have. The purpose of this video is to help you practice listening, so please relax. You don't need to understand every word. Just listen and let the English flow. All right, let's begin. Every day we feel something. Sometimes we feel good. Sometimes we feel tired. Sometimes we feel calm. Sometimes we feel stressed. Feelings change all the time. When someone asks me, "How are you?" I usually pause for a second, not because I don't know English, but because I want to answer honestly. Sometimes I say, "I'm fine." Sometimes I say, "I'm okay." And sometimes I say, "I'm a little tired today." And that is normal. Talking about feelings does not need to be complicated. You don't need big words. You don't need long sentences. Simple English is enough. For example, when I wake up in the morning, I ask myself, how do I feel today? Some mornings I feel relaxed. I wake up slowly. I stretch my body. I feel calm. On those days, everything feels easier. Do you have mornings like that? You can think about it for a moment. How do you usually feel in the morning? Other mornings feel different. Sometimes I wake up and feel tired, even after sleeping. My body feels heavy. My mind feels slow. On those days, I don't feel bad. I just feel low energy. And that's okay. I remind myself it's just one day. Feelings are not permanent. They come and go. During the day, my feelings often change. At work, I might feel focused. I sit down. I do my tasks. I think clearly. But sometimes I feel stressed. Maybe there is too much to do. Maybe time feels short. When I feel stressed, I try to slow down. I take a breath. I relax my shoulders. I tell myself, do one thing at a time. This helps me feel better. Talking about stress in English can be simple too. I might say, I feel stressed today, or I feel a bit pressured. These are normal sentences. Real people use them. You don't need perfect grammar. You just need clear meaning. Sometimes during the day, I feel happy for no big reason. Maybe the weather is nice. Maybe someone smiles at me. Maybe I finish my work early. Small things can change how we feel. When I feel happy, I notice it. I think, this is a good moment. Do you notice small happy moments too? If you want, you can pause the video and think about the last time you felt happy. In the afternoon, my energy usually goes down. I feel a little tired, a little slow. This is very common. On those days, I don't push myself too hard. I might drink some water. I might take a short break. I say to myself, it's okay to feel tired. And it really is okay. When someone asks me in English, how are you feeling today? I don't always give the same answer. Sometimes I say, I feel good today. I feel okay. I feel a bit tired. I feel relaxed. I feel stressed. These are simple sentences, but they are very useful. You can use them in many situations. In the evening, my feelings change again. After dinner, I usually feel calmer. The day slows down. Noise becomes softer. I like evenings because they give me space. I might sit quietly. I might think about the day. I ask myself, how did I feel today? What made me feel good? What made me feel uncomfortable? This helps me understand myself better. Talking about feelings is not only about English, it's also about being kind to yourself. When you learn English, you might feel frustrated sometimes. You might think, why is listening so hard? Why do I forget words? If you feel that way, please remember something. Those feelings are normal. Learning takes time. Feeling confused does not mean you are bad at English. It means you are learning. When I practice listening, I don't try to understand everything. I let some words go. I focus on the general feeling. Is the speaker calm? Are they relaxed? Are they serious? English has emotion, not just words. That's why listening like this is helpful. Let me ask you something. When you speak English, how do you feel? Do you feel nervous? Do you feel shy? Or do you feel excited? There is no wrong answer. You can share your feeling in the comments if you want. This channel is a safe place to learn. At night before I sleep, my feelings become quiet. I lie in bed. I turn off the lights. I feel peaceful. I don't think about perfect English. I don't think about mistakes. I just think, today was enough, and that thought helps me rest. Talking about feelings in English does not need to be perfect. Simple words are powerful. I feel tired. I feel happy. I feel calm. I feel stressed. These sentences are real. These sentences are human, and you can use them. Before we finish, I want you to do one small thing. Right now, ask yourself, how do I feel? Answer in English, just in your mind, or out loud. That is practice. That is learning. Thank you so much for listening to this video. I really appreciate your time. If this video helped you feel more comfortable with English, please like the video. If you think this video can help someone else, feel free to share it, and I would love to hear from you. How do you feel today? Leave a comment if you want. Thank you for learning with me, and I'll see you in the next video.